Hello everyone, my name is Trooper and welcome back to another video. Today again in here with a LSPDFR episode, and today again in here especially with a California Highway Patrol video. We're going to be taking the Dodge Charger out today. We're going to be starting from technically the Noose headquarters, but if you've been in any 5M servers and things like that, they normally use this as the SAHP, so I thought we'd start from here, because where I'm normally used to starting from. And we're going to head out along here. We're not going to go down towards the city. I kind of want to stay away from the city today. We're going to head up along here, and we might head into around, I believe there's a grapeseed, yeah, around to grapeseed. And maybe if I get a little bit more, we might head down to Palito Bay. But other than that, we're going to be sticking along the highway. If you do get called out to maybe a little bit inside of Sandy, we will do so. But other than that, let's head out on patrol and see what we can get into. I'm hoping not too much of a crazy episode. You never know, we could get some shots fired in today. You never know. But graphics mods wise today, because I did do a new game save, but I kind of wanted to be on the safe side just so it wouldn't crash during a episode. I'm going to see if we can get this signpost. This to actually open for us for once, so I'm going to turn around quickly. There you go, it actually opened. That's nice. So as I was saying, basically I've gone on the safer side of graphics mods, so it's kind of a little bit stable, or more stable than usual, and I've only got a couple of extra mods in that I wouldn't normally have in. But other than that, it's pretty much the normal mods I'd have in, just minus the graphics mods like NVE or QuantV. I got rid of them, and I do have another game save, so I will go back to QuantV and NVE probably in the next few patrols. But I kind of wanted to get in here just with some LSPDFR, at least a couple of episodes where we didn't have any crashes or any interruptions and things like that, because this game save does seem to be pretty stable. So heading out onto the highway here. But the graphics mods I'm using is going to be a mix, as we got, well, that is a mix of three, technically, if you want to count reshade. So we're going to have NVE, NVR even, NVR, which is the older version of NVE. I know you cannot download that off the GTA5mods.com anymore. That is because they made it so you can download it in their Discord server. So all you guys got to do is just go on. The way I got into his Discord server is I just looked. I looked at one of his YouTube videos for the trailer for NVE, and then I just went into the description and I could see the Discord link there, and you kind of just go into there and you can go into the info and you guys can get the graphics mod. But then for MVGA, that's still on the Oz Gaming Network, I believe it is called. And then for the reshade, that's just obviously on the reshade website. It's extremely busy here for some reason. I've never actually seen so many cars on this particular part of the highway before. Okay, so Del Perro Beach, I'm not going to head out that far. That is way too far, and it's a stranded whale, and I'm pretty sure we did something like that in the last episode of LSPDFR, which has got to be near a few weeks ago now. I think I always end up saying that, because whenever I do LSPDFR patrols, I always leave a nice gap in between, and I normally just put a bunch of tutorials in between. So I don't know, there might be another patrol coming out relatively soon. Kind of depends. I kind of like just to mix it in between, and it depends on how busy I am. If I'm busy or I'm going out and things like that, I'll normally just hop in here with a tutorial with a new trending mod or whatever. But then if I've got a couple of free minutes, then I will hop in here with a LSPDFR patrol. And as of recently, because I've got a couple of things going on with school and doing exams and things like that, I haven't been able to get as many patrols as I would like to. But that is the way it's going to be if I want to keep uploading on YouTube. And also, if you guys have got this far on the video and you guys haven't liked, be sure to do so. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to turn that notification bell on. But here we go, we just got a report to some illegal off-roading in the area, so we're going to accept that. And it's going to be code 2. We are going to have to flip around here. We're going to have to flip around. We're not that far off. I'm gonna go code 3 just so we can get on the other side of the highway here. Got the CHP BMW. I did set up the vehicle meta so it actually sit on top of it correctly, which would be actually quite nice for a patrol. I don't think we've actually done a bike patrol ever. We might have done one on a live stream, but other than that, I don't think we've ever bothered with doing a bike patrol. So maybe if you guys like to see it, let me know down in the comment section below. We might hop in with a bike patrol. That'd be pretty interesting. Also, another thing I'm thinking about working on. This is literally early. This is early on ever. Like very early on, but I kind of want to get my own website going where you can upload mods, but I want to make it really easy and really individual. So it's very easy to get mods categorized into states and into categories of. Oh, never mind. Apparently we're code 4. That's great. That's very useful. So apparently we didn't need to bother anything with that. Did that? I'm pretty sure this vehicle just rammed. But I'm pretty sure that vehicle's. I'm gonna go after this vehicle in front. He was speeding, and I'm pretty sure he brake checked that car behind us. Yeah, he did. This is the guy. Oh, and he's starting a pursuit with us. Okay, dispatch, I'm going to be on a pursuit. I'm going to be on US Route 13, Interstate 1. Can I get additionals down here, 1032s? I'm going to just use... I'm not going to bother using onboard backup because for some reason I haven't bothered to set up my key bindings today. But this car, it doesn't seem to be traveling that fast. So it's not crazy. I'm going to see if he's going to come to a stop here. If not, then we're going to have to... We're going to have to head out and give him a little bit of a pit. Got a Tahoe in front trying to stop him, and he's been rammed. Okay, yeah, he's starting to drive recklessly now. Oh my god. And we've got cut off by a civilian vehicle by the Tahoe in front of us. That's just great. So luckily we didn't wreck the Charger we're in. I'm pretty sure we're all good. Yeah, just a couple of scratches on the front. Okay, then let's catch back up to this vehicle in front, considering now we've completely far behind because we just got taken out by our fellow officer in front. See if we can catch up here. It's actually clear on traffic, light on traffic, so we might be able to get a pit in, because he is now driving pretty erratically, and he looks like he's going to be heading towards Palito Bay, unless he takes a left into Grapeseed here in a moment. I don't see how we're losing any eye contact on him. I can see him in front of us here, and this officer is directly in front of him. Apparently we've lost eye contact with him. There we go, we should get him in eyesight now. If not, I'm going to get a escort unit on us so we don't lose eyesight when he goes through the tunnel here. Oh, no, the tunnel might be on the other side. Yeah, the tunnel's on the other side, so I need to worry about that. Also something I want to get in, but it's sometimes a little bit unstable, is getting the tree mods. So the I forgot the name of it. It might be San Andreas Forest. San Andreas Forest, that's the name of it. I want to get one of those. I want to get one of those mods in so we can have a little bit of a nicer environment down here. Maybe a traffic light mod in. I've seen a couple of other YouTubers, including like CJ and Gigi and all of the other guys, Polcat and things like that. You guys probably know all of them using a traffic light mod in that intersection going into Grapeseed. That would be quite nice, but I'm not too fussed on installing it in the minute. I'm going to go for a pit here. I'm going to get a pit, or request a pit here from dispatch. Just going to perform a pit on the vehicle. Going to be low traffic, US Route 1. Okay, yeah, we're clear to perform a pit, so we're going to go in here. He's going quite slow. And we got him. We're going to flip around. And he's going again. Pit unsuccessful. That's the thing I hate about pitting in this game. They don't stop. There might be a mod which has them to stop as soon as they get content. I'm not really sure, but they say they always just drive on, which is so unrealistic and incredibly annoying. We're going to go for a pit again. And he's got off again. What a surprise. I'm going to get I need to clear my key binding here, because we can't get any decent backup otherwise. Let's clear the key binding quickly for the backup menu. There you go. Okay, let's get a pursuit unit here. And he's decamped. He's decamped. Okay, suspect's gonna get out of his vehicle. We're gonna decamp as well. We're gonna go after this guy. Stop running, mate. You're gonna get tased. Come on. Okay, he's gonna be unarmed, so we're not gonna need to go lethal on this guy. Gonna have to use the jumping technique here to catch up to him. Okay, he's going to be running along the train track near US Route 1 by Mount Chiliad, Blaine County area. We have a backup unit in front of us, but I don't know where this train is, so this is rather unsafe. We might... Okay, we're catching up to him here, so I don't think we're going to need to stop the pursuit here. He's going back over the train track. Going to be still running along US Route 1 on the left-hand side. Going to have an additional unit because... possibly in a vehicle, because this guy, I'm not going to be able to catch up to this guy at this rate. Come on, man, stop running. You're going to get tased, bro. Come on. Stop running, man. He's not going to stop running. Oh, there's our backup unit. He's hooting it along. He's going to hit him. Oh, my God. And it's a park ranger hitting him. Get on the ground, bro. Get on the ground. And he's been tased. Wow, now that's an interesting way of... taking down a suspect, I guess. Just absolutely clobbering by the vehicle. All means necessary. That's nice. I just realized I completely forgot to install a taser mod. So, yeah, we've got a new taser sound. but we haven't got a new taser model. So let me write that down so I can get that in for the next episode. Did that guy just change uniform real quick? Did he just get changed on the side of the road? I'm pretty sure he did. Oh, that's hella interesting. Okay, now we got a bunch of partners standing by that I don't really want, so I'm going to get these guys out of here. Okay, I'm going to get this guy out of the way before they run him over again, because he seemed to have some sort of hatred towards him. Let's put him over here. As you can see, we are running the leg holster along with the Glock 17. I'm not sure what gen it is, don't ask me, probably Gen 4 or Gen 3. And we're going to be running the new duty belt. We got the handcuffs on the back. We've got the taser. We've got the X26 taser, I believe. No, we've got the pepper spray on the side, and then some spare AR mags, along with the radio in the back, a big-ass fat radio, which I never bother using. But I'm going to get a quick status check on this guy. It's going to be a Matthew Strathy, born 7th of the 17th of the 7th, 1998. He's coming back all clear there, so his driver's license doesn't really matter, but no active warrants, that's the main thing. So you've been drinking or anything like that recently, mate? I've never had a drink in my life, I swear. Okay. And you've never done any drugs or anything like that. Why do I use drugs? I don't want to die. Fair enough, but you were driving pretty erratically, so I think they cancel each other out, you know. But turn around for me real quick, I'm going to pat you down. Make sure you got nothing illegal on you that can poke stick me or stab me, mate. Stolen police hardware along Great Ocean Highway. That's actually just on the right of us. Flashlight, plane ticket, ballpoint, and 3 unmarked pills. Okay then. I believe you can ask Cotter question. Yeah, I'm gonna add one of those. I'm gonna also write that down. I'm gonna add that a question. What are these pills? Because it's really odd. Like they give you these like needle marks and what is that white stuff and things like that, but they never actually give you anything corresponding to all the stuff you find on them. It's kind of annoying. But I guess you can find some mods which do enhance it. I did do a video on some enhanced Bajojo mods. Maybe 5 days ago now, probably. But that video did pretty good. So if you guys haven't checked that out already, be sure to do so. I will maybe leave an info card on the top right. If not, it's literally just one of the second or third videos after uploading this video. You can just scroll down a little bit. You should be able to see it. I believe it's called Stop the Pet Enhancements or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but that is on my other game save of LSPDFR. This one's more of my stable game save. I have 2 game saves, one for tutorials and one for this, where the tutorial ones I install a hell of a lot of mods, and obviously I make sure they run perfectly fine before I bother doing a tutorial on them. But, you know, it's just to be on the safe side, so everything runs smooth for the videos, because this one has been surprisingly smooth. Like, we haven't had any crashes. Callouts seem to be running really good, so it's nice to actually have a stable LSPDFR game. Also, one thing I did want to mention is I have recently, I need to get this guy's car off the side of the road. I'm also going to turn off my siren here. I'm going to park right here so we can block off the road. Maybe shouldn't have the guy in the car also blocking off the road, but it is what it is. Okay then. What I was going to say is I have recently updated to Windows 11, so on my tutorials you should be able to see Windows 11, and it has messed with some of my recording software, so on OBS and for my voice, so if it does sound a little bit different, not as clean or whatever, and I do apologize for that. I will get that set back up as soon as possible, but that is completely out of my control, and I did want to hop in and get a video today since I haven't done a video now in a couple of days. I almost kicked this guy's car. That wouldn't have been very good for the report. Okay, I'm going to get a flatbed truck down here for this guy's vehicle, for the Banshee. I'm going to head over back to the Charger real quick, and as I've got the guy in the back of the car so he can get hit by any speeding vehicles, what I'm going to do is I'm quickly going to do a quick field test on these pills we found. We'll do it for ecstasy, and we'll work our way down. The one annoying thing about this is it's a really good pack, but they do not bother texturing the boot on any of them apart from, or the trunk, whatever you want to call it, on any of them apart from the Ford F-150, I believe. That's the only one where it has textured thing. Okay, he's also going to be under arrest for possession of fentanyl. Okay then, mate, at this time you're going to be under arrest. Anything you say and do can and will remain against your court of law. You've got the right to attorney if you cannot afford one. one provided for you by the state of San Andreas. Alright, mate, so you're going to be under arrest for possession of fentanyl, and a controlled substance, and for evading arrest. Okay, mate, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop you back down to the station now. I'm not going to bother calling for a backup unit. I'm just going to take him straight down to the station. It's about a mile away, it's not too far. We'll head back down to the station. So I do want to discuss, there is something a little further the thing I was talking about earlier on in the episode. So I'm working on something, I'm not exactly sure if it will ever come to light. That was nice. That looks hella good. That's NVR, I believe. There, the lightning bolts look pretty on point. But what I was going to say is there is something I'm working on. I'm not sure if it'll ever come to light, it'll ever come out. But I want to do a website where it has completely, like, really well put together mod lists and categories where you can get mods. So hopefully I'll get some people on board so they can upload their mods on there, some recognizable people that can upload their mods on there. Probably shouldn't have cut that guy off, but it is what it is. So I want to get mods on there that are really easy to find by category, so something that is completely different, because some of them, pretty much all of the mod websites that I've used there, they could be a little bit better categorized, and they are a little bit on the outdated side, so I do want to do that. And I also want to make a place that is really easy, because I know some people don't want to watch tutorials, and they just kind of just want to read it. So I really want to put together some really well worded and really thought out text tutorials with links and everything like that. So a place that is really useful, literally just like a central for your mods. Like, you do not need to go anywhere else for your mods. Every single mod for GTA 5 is going to be on there. So EMS, fire, police, really easily organized. I'm going to have 5M mods in there as well, but all I need to do is get the backing for it. So mod creators and all the YouTubers that you recognize in general. And also I will obviously need to get the funding for it. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be live streaming very soon. Hopefully going to be live streaming now in the next couple of months again, and all the live streaming donations from there I'm going to put a couple of percentage towards charity, and the rest of it I'm going to put towards the website. So I'm not sure how the percentages, what will they be yet, but obviously I'm still going to put some towards charity, because originally I was going to do one big charity live stream, and then that went out the window because YouTube was being really annoying, which is really annoying for myself. YouTube just wouldn't let me live stream for some reason. It was bugging out. So I decided that I'm going to do multiple live streams, but every single live stream, all the donations I get from there, percentage of it's going to go to charities. Over the long run, it will come up to more than just one big live stream with all the proceeds going to it, if you guys know what I mean. And the rest of it, it won't go directly into me. It will go into a website for you guys. So at the end of the day, I'm not pocketing the money, apart from obviously going into the website, but then I'm not really using any of it for my own good. And then my other plan is that I want to put ads on the website. So what I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna put the ad revenue from the website eventually into the website, so it comes sustainable. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay the people who helped me to make the website, and then I'm going to put the rest of it, literally all the rest of it, into charity. So I think that'll be really cool, and it is something to work on. And I think it is something that the LSPDFR community is really lacking at the minute. It's just a really good mod place for all your mods, so you don't have to go to different websites and things like that. So that will be coming in the near future, but as I'm saying, it's not definite. It may never come, but it's just an idea that I really want to work on, and it's really good blank areas. If you guys do want to support that, head out to one of the live streams. If you do have a little bit of spare money, then you can donate. But if you don't want to donate and you don't have to, you can literally just watch the live stream, and ad revenue from that will also go into the website and charity. So I really do appreciate it. But I'm going to be drawing this episode to an end. We got one call out in. That was really nice little pursuit, a little bit of drugs and all of that. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, be sure to subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and make sure you guys like the video. Check out all my other videos, and also check out my Discord server down in the description below if you guys do need some LSPDFR support, or if you want to help some people with LSPDFR. If you do have a little bit of LSPDFR knowledge spare and you want to help some people out, you can also apply for LSPDFR helper there. We are in need of some LSPDFR helpers, so applications are open. So be sure to head down to the description below if you are interested in that. And on that, I'll see all of you guys in the next video. So cheers and goodbye.